What's going on YouTube? I just got off live. I was explaining the situation that they be having me in now, right? So I just was telling y'all on live for those who did tune in that now when I go to since I caught that nurse mocking me and was able to be on live with it, ever since then, my phone, whenever I go to the emergency room, I'm not allowed to get on YouTube or whatever, whatnot. It always crashes and things of that nature. Like my phone is completely bugged and hacked. I just wanted to show y'all what I meant by it. Now, look, this is what keep going on anytime I go to the emergency room. It works anywhere else except in the hospital now. So this is what kept happening. Here it is. I'm trying to go live. As y'all can see, this was at 9:54 this morning. By this time, I'm already in the emergency room. Watch my phone keep doing. And it just kept doing it. As I stated, this isn't the first time this happened. We're going to fast forward a little bit. Just see how many times I try to go live. The same thing going to keep happening. Y'all can see the timestamp and day, May 4th. This was at 9:57 a.m. Like I said, ever since I caught that nurse mocking me online, my phone has, it's just weird because I haven't been able to go live no more from this cell phone while I'm in the hospital. Here's another attempt. I tried over 15 times. Like I said, I noticed this happened like, I want to say like around the 25th, the 27th. One of them days I went to the emergency room. I realized that I couldn't go live no more from YouTube. So I just started taking mental notes. I said, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's all coincidence. Maybe it's just my phone acting up, which I doubted. I said, so I'm gonna try to go live when I get home or get out of the emergency room, see what happened. I could go live with no problem as long as I'm not in the hospital. And you can see I'm connected to their Wi-Fi, so it's not a Wi-Fi issue. It's not that I don't have service because I'm literally on Wi-Fi. But for some strange, odd reason, every time I try to go live, look, phone whiting out. Uh-oh, here you go. Now my laptop going crazy. There I go, trying again. It's 10:10 now. I've been trying since I got there. To no avail. Literally every time it crashed. YouTube has stopped. Well, yeah, I just gave up at this point. Yeah, I just gave up at this point and just started to record through the camera. But yeah, so that's what they're on with me. I guess they didn't like me recording what was going on in the hospital and catching the nurse mock me. In fact, I had called the patient's advocate and reported the nurse or whatever and whatnot, and they had supposed to contact me back, but of course I got no call back. They didn't want to see the footage, they didn't want to know what nurse did it, and this was the patient advocate for the hospital. So they really is not gonna allow me to keep going live as long as I'm going to that hospital, I assume. So my next visit, I'm gonna go to a different emergency room and see what happens there. I don't know, but like I said, man, for some odd reason, my phone don't allow me to go live anymore. While it's only while I'm in that particular hospital, though. The minute I get out of the hospital, I could go live right in front of it. But when I'm in the building, they're not letting me go live. They had enough of me documenting, recording up in there. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to show y'all. So this is what I've been battling all morning. I'm gonna end up having to go to the hospital again because they're right back on my ass, targeting my heart. I'm over it. Yeah, but that's it. I just wanted to show y'all that though. So that's what I'm going on with the sabotage and the phone hacking and all this little weird shit they got going on with me. As I said, it's no coincidence. If you think that's a coincidence, then I really don't know what to tell you. I ain't even up there to try to convince y'all. I'm just showing y'all what it is that I've been going through. And like I said, I really don't document, the one headlighters and all the dog walkers and the synchronicity. I don't really record all that no more. I literally just record my experiences at the hospital because the way they're targeting me there is absolutely insane. And the attacks get worse when I get to the emergency room. So how they're targeting me now, like soon as I get to the emergency room, it gets worse. I'm talking about 10 times worse. My heart goes absolutely crazy. So now when I document and record, I got videos of me, walking into there, talking calm on my camera, like, now watch how my heart act up worse when I get to the emergency room. And I'm saying things like that in the recording. And I got the proof showing that soon as they take me to the back and put me in my room, my heart goes crazy. I'm talking about 130, 125, 140 heart rate. It's out of control. I ain't lying. So they targeting me hard when it comes to the ERs and these hospitals. It ain't even safe for me. Y'all don't even understand how many track marks I got in my arm from how many IVs that I had over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Literally, could y'all imagine running back and forth to the emergency room because they're targeting your heart 9 times in 1 month? That is ridiculous. It straight disrupted my whole month. The whole month of April had me on eggshells. Not saying this to promote fear because we know how some people like to take twist words and on their targeted TV weird shit. I'm just up here documenting what I go through. How my targeting is don't apply to the next person. I only know one other individual who target is similar to mine, and they still don't end up in the hospital as much as I do. Like I said, I'm just over it. So I'm just showing y'all the little tricks they've been using on me lately. A lot of the time, what they do too is when that's classified as an emergency. So if you go in there with any type of head trauma, showing signs of a stroke or a heart attack, that's classified as an emergency. So you're supposed to get rushed straight to the back. So what they were doing that at first though. Like when I get there and I complain about my heart, they'll hook me up to the EKG and see that my heart is acting up, and then they'll take me to the back and give me a room. I could go in there right now again. When I got there this morning, one number two people in front of me. The hospital is completely dead. When I say they hooked me up to the EKG, saw my heart rate was like at 122. They told me to go sit in the lobby. Okay, well now that we got that, you go sit in the lobby and the nurse will be out to get you. I sat in the lobby suffering for like 30, 40 minutes before anybody came out there to get me. So that's a tactic that they're using now. So there's no urgency when I go up there displaying symptoms of a heart attack anymore. They literally make me sit in the lobby until they want to come and get me. It could be an hour then pass. I'm sitting there suffering. So they don't handle it no more as if it's an emergency and take me straight to the back. They literally set me in the lobby and let me suffer while being perked by the other patients that's coming in and out, coughing as soon as they walk past. They're all red and tired. But like I said, I really don't care about that. It's the targeting of the medical field that got to me. It's just ridiculous. Like I said, every day, that shit ridiculous. I don't even know what else to say about it. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the newest tactics that they've been employing on me since I've been going to the emergency room. As I stated, for the record and for documentation purposes. Ever since I recorded that nurse mocking me, my phone acts up every time I go there. I'm not allowed to go live or anything. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna be taking multiple devices, and we're gonna see, is it gonna start happening with my other devices as well, or is it just gonna stick to this? I believe they're not gonna do that with the other devices because it's gonna further prove what I'm saying about the phone hack and it's not being a coincidence and me being targeted. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that everything I say about what I deal with in real life is true.